feel me? Get right at me. 1 for 1's easy. I draw them up. Everything 1 for 1. Like these are all my designs. Like this is great. I used to.
Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak throw, man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God.
Lights, camera, action. You got it, man. Welcome back to the One Life Podcast. Episode 10. We keep them coming, rocking and rolling. Today we got 2 special guests in the building, man. We got my boy from back in the day. We went to high school together. My boy Kadeam. What up, Kadeam? Welcome to the One Life Podcast, episode 10. And he brought his mans with him. George. Give it up for George. AKA G, he said you call him G, man.
Okay, all right now, George.
Yeah. What's it
That's
again?
the logo for my brand, Porch Swing Productions.
Porch Swing Productions, man. What you do through Porch Swing Productions real quick before we hop into this?
So I shoot videos, music videos, anything like that, photo shoots, just anything involving videography, events, shit like that. I'm in. Like that, I'm into trying to do. You feel me?
Yeah, we got Lil Dicky's cousin in the building. Yeah, man. Hey, man, thank you for coming, man. Yeah, we're going to jump right into and then we got, listen, but I never forget, my man came dapper down today. He knew we was having a fashion show because this podcast, this episode 10 is mainly about fashion and clothing brand design, and my man Kadeem, he's got into that. So give it up for my co-host, Johnny Unitas, Jonathan Horn, aka Johnny Unitas, aka Johnny Goat. He came dapper down looking like Will Smith today. We the bad boys in the building, man. One Life Podcast, episode 10. Yeah. Yo, I like that fit, man. Yeah, he said, listen, I done gave y'all the plain Jane, and now I'm coming bust down. No Diddy, pause, but we about to get busy, man. Welcome back to the One Life Podcast, episode 10, man. Yeah.
In case we didn't, this is Todd Lawrence, aka Acting a Fool, aka T-Law, aka Fitness Life.
Yeah, Fitness Life.
Get with me. Drop a follow.
Absolutely. Acting a Fool, T-Law 2296, like he said, Fitness Life, because I stay in the gym, because I like to eat like a fat dude, but I like my physique to look like, you know what I'm saying, I'm ready for war, man. You know what I'm saying? My heart is healthy, but my snacks and my bed is a little, you know what I'm saying, that shit is it gets a little tricky. There's a lot of sugar in that bed. Yeah, I like sugar in my bed. Yeah. No Diddy. Like sugar and honey, you know? Right. But like, for real talk. But let's get right into this, man. Welcome to the One Life Podcast, Kadeem and George, man.
Appreciate you.
Listen, tell the people where you from and what got you into clothing design and all that good stuff,
right,
man.
Well, like you said, I'm from out here. You know what I mean? Went to school together and shit.
Yeah.
We traveled back and forth, Scranton.
Where was you born?
PA out here. You know what I mean? A little bit of Scranton.
Well, okay.
Yeah. So we traveled back and forth. Went to Pittsburgh. My mom's on tour and stuff.
Pittsburgh, your mom's on tour?
Nah, well, we was in.
Just moving around. Yeah. I was doing the same thing, bro. I started off in the hood. Right. Then my mom moved me to the suburbs. Yeah. And then from the suburbs, we moved out here to the woods. You know what I'm saying? Now we got a house out here. It's ours. So that's why I still live with my mom. You know what I'm saying? Because once I make this next move, I'm gonna buy a house, I'm gonna buy a mansion. So y'all better keep subscribing and shit because this shit gonna turn into a big time mansion. Yeah. But anyways, keep going, man.
Yeah. But nah, the fashion shit though, as far as this, I don't even know how it started. I think honestly I started with artwork, honestly. I kind of just got into like graffiti, my drawing and shit.
How old were you?
What, started drawing?
Like when you got it, like when you found your passion, man, like when you found your true gift, like, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a gift right here. If y'all don't know, he created this. This is tough, man. Yeah. You drew this, you painted this, what did you do? Show the people what it say, wake up, right?
Yeah, this is part of the collection coming out. You know what I mean?
Wake
I
up.
got the cheetah print pack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is about to be a situation I got going.
Right.
You got some stuff from that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
This the first dude to bring gifts to the One Life Podcast.
Yeah, y'all introduced me here. Got to.
Yeah. That's how I know you gonna blow up. You probably already getting money. You bring gifts. I
got a little plan.
You getting money.
But this is part of the cheetah print pack. This is for you.
Appreciate that.
This is custom for you. You say you are live. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you know I'm a large, so I don't think he's bigger than me. So that nigga's probably large too.
Can I borrow your microwave? Hold on, you gotta show the people this.
Shit, hold
on.
I'll get into
Oh,
Look at this costume right
Hey, yo,
there.
this is some heat.
Peep that.
Peep this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hold
put
up,
this
you
on
didn't even tell the people the name of your clothing brand. We
Oh,
got
you know, fair warning. You know what I mean?
Fair warning,
Fair
bro.
warning.
fair warning,
Alright.
You know what I'm saying?
fair warning designs, man.
Focus on
There's
right
so
now.
much more into it. You'll feel it. I appreciate you.
Y'all
Bro. I
peep
appreciate
that. Look at that.
But what you got right there, that's part of like the cheetah print pack that I got going
Okay.
on. That's
Is
coming
that the
out.
current theme?
Yeah, I kind of want to base it all on cheetah shit. Right?
Alright.
You feel me? Anything that's like cheetah, I got little customs I'm doing. The one he got, like a cowgirl,
Okay.
all got a story to it a little bit. Like what I'm wearing right now, I kind of designed everything like nostalgia.
Okay.
Be like I like old stuff that I used to rock, or shit that I would watch back in the day.
Yeah, I seen you had some Ed and Eddie.
Yeah.
You had all kinds of different influences on your joint.
Yeah.
This is actually
all
fun.
that stuff. Like so, it's like
It's authentic, bro.
Bro.
That's when I was looking through your
This
page.
is one of a kind.
One
Nobody
for
else
one.
has this shirt.
one for one.
Yeah, bro.
Most definitely.
Special.
Yeah. That's
Thank you, dog.
This is
So, bro,
Yeah.
thank you so
I
much.
appreciate y'all for letting me come through. Of course.
This is
Yeah.
fun.
We got that great good energy. I don't need a negativity. This is what we got in the building every time we come.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What'd you put on his shirt?
Oh, so that's a custom. You feel me? So like when I get customs, I usually just do like I said, nostalgia.
Can I borrow your?
You feel me? Friday. You know,
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah,
A little short right there.
Yeah.
Bye, Felicia.
Hey,
Bye, Felicia.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's
Yeah, that's
fire.
oh,
My nigga.
All right, I got two questions.
Go ahead.
First question:
Go ahead.
How do I keep this
That's
protected?
all right. So boom, this is mad important, bro.
Okay.
I'm glad we have this recorded because you know what I'm saying. So when you wash the customs, all you gotta do is just throw it right in the wash, keep it on cold.
Cold
After
water.
that, you feel me?
Fire.
Air dry.
Air dry.
Air dry.
Cold
that's
water, air dry. No
That's it.
dryers.
That's it. No dryer.
No nothing crazy. No
nothing
tumble
crazy.
dry.
You can-
Not yet, at least.
You know what I mean? Like hand
Eventually,
wash if you want to.
people be
right.
do
You know what
that
I mean?
shit. You go
But the customs, cold wash. That's
That's
it.
fire.
cold wash and hang it out.
Hang it up. That's it. You good to go.
So then, what's good with? Let's see that design.
So,
Tyler. Show me.
right.
Let me see that. Right?
Yeah, that's the cowgirl shit.
Yeah, this is what I like. This Beyonce right here.
Yeah.
This the cowgirl. This ain't say
Cowgirl.
Beyonce.
You know what I mean? That shit
Alright.
right there,
Queen
so,
B.
You can watch that regular. That's just like what I got going on. Usually you do customs,
Yeah.
one for ones. I want to do both shit because
Yeah,
you know, I be inspired by
Yeah.
heads like me and shit. Like I got my man, his name Don Apollo, my boy Ted. Feel me?
Shout out Don
Shout
Apollo.
out Don Apollo. Shout out to my boy Low, where you know what I mean, the Low.
That's Arcane.
So Arcane, you feel me? We see you feel me? They going crazy. You feel me? The way they do shit and they push it out in bulk.
Right.
And, like I love that. You feel me? So I gotta start doing that. And this stuff, this right here, that's all the cheetah print bag.
The
All that's
fire.
already in bulk. You feel me?
And can somebody like contact you and request a specific?
I want to
design
start
custom?
doing. Yeah, of course. You feel, I
Okay.
used to do it.
How where are they following you? Where are they contacting you at?
Fair Wording Clothing. You feel me on IG? You feel me? Get me a, like.
We gonna
and
put
then-
it in the thing.
Yeah. You feel me? Get right at me. One for ones, it's easy. I draw them up. Everything one for one. Like these are all my designs. Like
This is dope.
I used to in the beginning when I first started, I would have like heads just like send me pictures and shit. And it'd be like, you know, like regular pictures of like Goku or like
Right.
any regular design. I just copy and shit. But my mom put me on. She'd be like, yo, you know, like you get sued and shit from that. Like, you know,
Right.
I had no LLC and everything.
Right.
So
So you gotta use your own
feel me?
style.
All that
Twist.
stuff. You gotta twist it up. And I had heads that put me on the graffiti and stuff. They'd be like, you can't just draw a Minnie Mouse. You gotta draw like Minnie Mouse with like an AK-47 and start wilding out.
Yeah.
Something you gotta enhance.
You gotta put you into it.
Because that's part of
Disney World 21 and over.
Exactly. It's your thing at that point. So that's when I started doing like more shit like that. Like kind of started putting my life into it.
Authenticity, yes.
Yeah, authenticity.
You said it, putting your life
You know
into
what I'm
it.
saying?
That's when you put your passion into it. You
Exactly.
put your
You tell a
soul
story
into it in a
it.
positive way. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
A lot of y'all putting your soul into the
Yeah.
wrong things. Put your soul into the right things,
Yeah.
and the greatness will come
Yeah.
out of it.
Yeah.
Positivity.
Yes, sir.
Word up. So you said, how old were you when you got started? Like when you cause in high
When I
school
did
you
clothes?
wasn't.
Nah,
in high school
I was
we
not jacking no clothes like
That was back in 2014.
what? Like
Yeah,
2014?
Yeah, that was when we were supposed to graduate, but I didn't graduate. I had to go back and get my diploma.
Yeah?
Yeah, you graduated, right?
Was it 2014? You want to hear something crazy though? I wasn't supposed to graduate either. I promise you. Like I graduated off the clutch.
Bro, that class that we always in.
I was getting young. listen, bro. Look, cause he saw my grades and all my shit said like F, F, F.
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, you graduating. I was like,
Wow.
cause they graduate off of goals. I was like, I ain't gonna hold you. I was in the special ed class.
Goals.
So they had me like, yo, all you got.
No, but the class we was in together, it wasn't special ed.
Hey, yo.
To clarify, he's like, I wasn't in that class.
Hey,
I ain't gonna.
Nah, not that English class. We didn't have an extra teacher in there, nigga.
No, it's like, no, but he was a teacher in this. Look,
We had that rapper, the white rapper, Dennis Alonso in there.
The
That was
DJ.
not an extra teacher in there.
bro.
No, that was the class we talked about, man.
I ain't saying nothing. Look, I made it somehow, but
That's
when I was in
crazy.
school, the only thing I liked doing, like when I be on computers and shit, I used to always look up like the newest shoes coming out and shit. You feel me?
Yup.
You gotta look at the new release. What other shit I used to love? Like, I used to love underground street brands like 10 Deep, Mishka. Who else was there? You know, I still love Ralph and Tommy, of course, but like the Hundreds was another one. But I used to be inspired.
the
You feel me? Like niggas like that, I'd be inspired by, it, and I'd be like, damn, like I can't wait till I get into that. But I just wanted to cop the clothes.
Yeah.
That's all I was about at the time.
Yeah. So like, where like you spoke about the Hundreds. The Hundreds is from California and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So like, with your talent right now and all that good stuff,
Right.
like, do you have a goal to like take it somewhere other than the Poconos or
Yeah,
like what's your
most definitely.
what's your goal? Have you been to the city, New York City with it?
Yeah. So like when I first started, I used to just think like, all right, boom, doing customs and shit, you know. And then it traveled out to doing like bulk shit like this.
Yeah.
And then eventually I started doing shows. Like they got invited to like Pittsburgh and stuff. They're like, yo, you want to come out here? Because I tried to do my own show.
Yeah.
And when I did my own show, I had like 8 heads.
It's tough. Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard. You feel me?
I've done it with comedy.
You try it.
It's tough.
Get a little taste for it, and you're like.
In the beginning, it's tough. You working on getting your name up.
You get your feet wet for real quick.
Once you get your name up, yeah, they
and that's what I'm saying.
you just step outside the
that
house.
first show, right when I did that first show, someone hit me up like, "Yo, we see what you did. Why don't you come out here real quick?" Me and him pulled up Dolly, and after that, we went there for like what? Shout out to my boy Flash J. Where Flash J invited us to my first show.
Yeah.
Some shit I'd never seen before, like where they had the vendors, niggas performing, doing music. They even had like rock artists doing their thing and shit. Artists, dispensaries downstairs. You feel me?
Right.
This shit was going for a good 50 minutes. We never seen nothing like that. I was like, yo, we gotta go back. You feel me? Like everything you do, like we was talking about it, like where you said edibility.
Oh, edifying.
Edifying.
Yeah.
You feel me? You start learning new things, like you start leveling up. So I went out there and I'm like, all right, this is what I did wrong in my first show. I should have brought more heads. I should have performers.
Right.
You know Mike Jefferson.
Yep.
Push the culture.
Shout out Mike Jefferson, push the culture. I seen him. I be seeing him.
I went back. I'm like, yo, bro, what they did out there, they had people perform. We need to start something together, and then you feel me, we'll have something crazy. So when I did my second show, what? That 8 went from like 40 heads up in there. Like we packed the whole stage. And shit.
You made a little money.
You know what I'm saying? So after that,
Felt
that
good.
shit went somewhere to getting invited to Jersey, getting invited to New York. That's why, you know what I mean, someone else, I went to like a model show. I'm thinking over here, like, I remember when I went to the model show, they're like, here, why don't you just let me change real quick? Just girl change it right in front of me. I said,
Damn!
That's because that's their life.
you know what I mean? Yeah, I
Right.
never seen nothing like that
Yeah.
before, you feel me? So I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Like,
That's
part of the journey.
That's your world that you're entering.
you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Once you get your feet wet and you start stepping into something new, like how y'all doing with this podcast.
Yeah.
It's just right here. Next thing you know, you doing this in the whole mansion, like you said. So it just goes
You
like
gotta speak that shit into
course.
the world,
You gotta
man.
speak
One
it
life,
into
man.
existence, you feel me?
You gotta go for it.
Of course.
Hey, man.
Now, George, how did you meet Kadeam?
So I met Kadeem through a guy that I had met in a mental health hospital type shit. At the time I was going through some suicidal like idealizations.
Yeah.
That's how you say it, yeah, word. But fast forward a couple years later, I hit that kid up. His name's Cody, he does art too. He
Word, shout out my
you
boy
guys were just
Cody
talking about-
Dogma.
Yeah,
Shout out Cody
Cody
Dogma,
Dogma,
man.
of course.
Keep
But-
doing what you do.
Right.
through him, like we were talking over the summer, he saw I was doing videos, hit me up, talked to me about doing this event, like come to do videos and shit, and then he put me on to Kadeam. And then we met at Camelback. He pulled up. I was working there at the time.
Yeah.
He just pulled up and we just chopped it up, talked about what we were trying to do.
Yeah.
And then boom.
Ambition.
Now. Yeah.
And how long have you been doing photography, videography, things like that?
So I started when I was 19.
Okay.
But I didn't really get further into it till about like a year or two ago. I was just using my phone for a while, and then I worked my way up to getting a camera and shit.
What you got? Looks like a Sony A.
Yeah, A7 III.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is what I'm thinking about putting on the podcast. We trying to get a couple more cameras.
That is
We
a
get
4.
them. Yeah.
This is a 4. I feel like would be the best like to get, cause just like image quality, you can shoot an S-Log. It's crazy.
And you got the full frame mirrorless camera? Bro.
Yeah, mirrorless lens. Yep.
I just be reading stuff and trying to remember what we're talking about. I don't know anything about cameras.
Yeah.
We might have to chop it up after.
Yeah, for sure. I'm still learning a lot.
They the masterminds.
I learn.
I'm the entertainer.
So what social media do you have that people can see what you do?
So on Instagram, it's at porch.swing.productions. And then on Facebook, it's just my name, George Cole. YouTube, Porch Swing Productions too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah. I'm getting my YouTube started up, getting more shit on it.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. YouTube. This is where it's at.
Yeah. It's the way. It's really the way to make the
Yeah.
Let
We
me
on
know.
TV
Yeah.
before we get to the actual
TV.
Yeah, for real.
We be creating the content that we want to see. That's all.
It's the TV now. For real.
Facts.
This is the
Facts.
TV. For real.
So when you just let me know when you are up on YouTube. We'll drop a link. And Kadeem, you have a YouTube channel or no?
Nah, I'm gonna start though.
We'll put links to your
gotta
stuff
get
in the
Yeah.
description after the video.
Yeah.
little vlogs and stuff.
I got plans. You know what I mean?
Amen.
You know what I mean? I got plans.
And this is you already in. You on YouTube now, nigga.
Yeah, bet. Now you gotta start a channel. Facts.
Let's go.
Put all them fashion show clips on it.
Yeah, of course.
sure.
Because models will start flocking to you.
Bro.
Shoot, I'll model for you. Bet.
Yeah, word.
Bet.
Got you, no funny.
You got a show to say me up? I'm
no
coming
funny,
through.
y'all invited. No funny shit.
Tell the models who.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know
No,
me.
I got you.
Just give me a nice medium. I'll pop out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
His superhero physique.
Yeah, I'm still working on. I got to trim up on the fat a little bit.
They don't see that in the
Because I
pictures,
eat potato chips, honey buns, candy, Skittles. I like all of that stuff. I go to sleep with sweets, man.
It's hard not to.
Yeah, but it's hard not to when I work out every day. Because I tell myself, I'm like, yeah, it's all right, I'm going to burn this off tomorrow.
That is the good thing about working out every day. You burn a lot of calories.
Yeah, but you still gotta I gotta have a little tiny bit more discipline in order to get that that washboard ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right now I got that. Take my shirt off and she like, oh, your body on the like. And I don't take my shirt off and be like, like she didn't say nothing. She just didn't say
Alright, so Todd, I think it's about time we do one of our segments.
Okay, so yeah,
You had a new segment in mind today?
No. We got a new segment that we started on the One Life Podcast episode 9. It's called This or That.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit both of y'all, both of our guests with a couple this or that questions. All right, y'all ready?
You just
So
gotta choose this or that.
Yep. Okay.
If you don't want to explain yourself, you don't have to. But if you want to, we might have to investigate. If you have to say something.
I have to. You know what I mean?
Down the line, we gonna make niggas take shots and everything like that. If you take too long, it's like Drink Champ. Shout out to Drink Champs, man.
Sound noise.
Then
Sound noise.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah,
I fuck
right.
with that though. I fuck with that. All right. So will we just answer this or that?
Yeah. It's this or that, but it's just like two different questions. You gonna get. So first one, Gucci or Louis?
Louis.
George?
Louis.
Okay.
Louis.
All right.
Okay.
That's fair.
Dapper Dan or Virgil?
Dapper Dan.
For Dan, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so here's a tricky one.
Alright.
Yeah. Catch your moms with your friend or catch a girl cheating?
Catch my girl cheating.
Yeah, catch my girl cheating.
Now you gotta drop two people. I'm so like, yo, now you can be like, alright, whatever. You cannot see your mom no more. Every time you see your mom, you'll be like, dang, mom.
Them drives home is different.
You ending the friendship instantly ending the friendship. Because anything, see here what happened. Anytime something come up with you and your boy, he be like, yeah, your mom though. You can't have that. That can't be your friend no more.
We ain't friends, bro.
It's over.
Okay, cool. Next one. NBA or NFL?
NBA.
Oh shit, I pick NFL. These niggas is wild. I think them.
Have you been watching
the
them?
NFL got
You said that during playoff season?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like that feeling of coming out on an NFL football field is like more intense than like coming up to do a layup line. Like, oh yeah, the fans.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, I think it's like going to, like, it's about to, like, yo.
It's a bigger stadium.
You know what I'm saying? Tariq, what's his name? Tariq, yeah, Tyreek Hill is about to go crazy today.
But here's the thing, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
From a player's perspective, right? If you're playing in the NBA, even if you're a bench warmer, people gonna see your face.
Yeah.
If you're in the NFL, you just number 42, number 3, number 97. Nobody, they see it.
But you don't see shit like Antonio Brown walking off the field and yeah, well, you see fights and stuff, but
I say, son Draymond?
Antonio
Draymond out here choking people.
You know what I mean?
I thought he was coming back, bro. I thought when Antonio Brown walked off the field, he was gonna get another shot.
Nah.
Yeah.
Bro, I was so like, bro, when I was with my last relationship, I was like, yeah, he coming back. Don't even worry about it. Watch next year, everybody gonna want him. Bro, they fucking over. Like, that's sad. That's sad. Okay, next question.
I showed you, don't mess with your bag.
Yeah, don't fuck the bag up, man. Michael Jackson or Chris Brown?
Oh, MJ.
Michael Jackson.
Easy.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
King.
Michael Jackson.
Guys, she's the king.
Say Michael Jackson. All right, yeah.
I'm taking Chris Brown over Michael Jackson. Are you taking Chris Brown over Michael Jackson?
Chris, man, stop putting your hand on women, man. Stop.
But Chris Brown did have one of the best diss tracks of anybody this year.
Yeah.
I still gotta listen to it.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
After the show, we watched it.
I heard.
That was.
Yeah. I was thinking about it too earlier.
As far as diss tracks go,
Yeah. That's still breezy though.
I like that. I like that. What's his new one that's going crazy on TikTok? Chris Brown. What's that? What's the new one he got? Sensational. What can I do for you, girl? Like a red hot.
I think I
Give me the moonlight. Oh,
I have no idea what you're
sensational.
Let's go. How you feeling? Sensational.
my brain is already thinking.
Hey Chris, man. No, but like I'm gonna give Chris his flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Beyond, because we all make mistakes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that light skinned nigga, pause, no Diddy. He can dance. He can play ball. He can fucking do art like you. You know what I'm saying?
He can sing and
He can
rap.
sing and rap.
Fire.
That motherfucking alien.
Yeah.
Chris Brown. Shout out Chris
I would
Brown.
say
Same thing.
I would say at least like our generation Usher.
What? Chris Brown? Oh yeah. All right.
I think he bigger than Usher.
Maybe.
A little
Maybe.
bit. You know what
Okay.
I mean, but you gotta think about how big Usher was from the year of 2000 2010. Like,
when Chris gets
everybody was 2006.
Yeah. Damn.
Don't ask why I know all this stuff. I'll just be.
No, that's good.
Remembering
You know what I mean?
these
Nah,
things.
that's good. Like that's running and everything. And yo.
Okay.
I remember where I was at that time. Yeah,
feel that.
I was 12.
I feel that.
Okay.
Yeah, he was like 16.
Okay. So it gets
down the block.
It gets tricky again. This or that. We back to this or that. Ocean. Get stuck in the ocean with a shark,
Okay.
or get stuck on an island with a lion.
Stuck in an island.
I can't swim, so
George got one out too. That's not even a this or that. That's just that.
yeah, for real.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the island.
All right. Yeah.
Go with the island.
Okay. Yeah. I'll go with the island too. Now that I think of it,
Yeah.
because there's more options.
I mean, you got food to eat.
You heard.
If you stuck in the ocean with no boat,
I didn't say no boat. I just said stuck in the ocean.
okay, stuck in the ocean
Straight
with a-
swimming though.
and the shark's just circling you. He's just waiting. Fucking.
That's it.
There's no other option.
Big great white. What
You try to fish, he eating your fish.
It's ill.
At least on the island, I can climb a tree. I can
Yeah, you're
run
right.
away.
That's
I
what I'm saying,
can eat.
Climb a tree.
I might be able to find
Catch
something to share with the
something.
lion. You know.
Yeah, there you go.
I might be able to negotiate something.
Turn that nigga to Tigger.
I might be rising in the air, you know? I might be like that. I'm not doing that with no shark.
Okay. So, blind or deaf?
Deaf, because I know sign language.
Okay.
Damn.
I'll be straight.
See, you got
Easy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with blind, cause be on some Daredevil shit.
He said, I want superpower.
Stop.
Let me have enhanced hearing.
Every time you think about that.
But if you went blind, what would you do? Because you paint and you draw, like your whole livelihood is.
Yeah, that's true.
That's like I start some sensational shit like blind man painting.
Yeah. Bro, because when you could like imagine in your head, like even though it's black, you could turn that shit to light. You know what I'm saying? In your head.
They'll probably
It'll look great in your head. Outside, they'd be like, what is this?
Figure this shit live.
Fuck this Ray Charles do here.
You turn your art into a performance art. It wouldn't even just be, it's a performance. You gotta see there. You gotta see
It's at this point.
Hey yo. All right. Okay, last question. This is a good one. Spent 5 years in prison or be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of your life?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm taking 5 years. I'm sorry, but go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt. 5 years in prison or spend the rest of your life in a wheelchair?
Sure, that's a very important
Gosh,
question.
does nothing work, or is it just the
He
leg?
said, am I paralyzed from the legs down?
No, you
Yes,
good.
it'd be the
You just gotta travel in a wheelchair, bro.
I'm
Like
going
you
wheelchair.
cannot walk
I'm
around.
going wheelchair. I'm not gonna do well in jail at all.
I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah,
bro.
that's cool.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to fake for nothing.
George could come out a different man.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Oh my gosh.
She's up.
Yeah.
I'm about to do the 5. I'll do the 5.
You the five?
Yeah.
Johnny, what you doing, bro?
Yo, wheelchairs get extra parking and stuff.
Yeah, whatever. You
That's
get a
fine.
handicap parking.
Do I get a handicap check?
Oh,
Disability check?
yeah, bro. You utilize it however you want.
I can finesse that.
Just know you will not be on none of this.
Feel me?
Bro. Bro.
You will not be on none of that.
I would get to all the special
That nigga just
somehow.
sit back.
I would finesse myself onto like one of them wheelchair basketball
I was
teams.
gonna say, that shit elite though.
And if a girl get with you and you in a wheelchair, you know you got it.
All right.
Cause
so,
she got options. She got men that walk around and seem like you in your wheelchair.
okay, so we got
That's
2
love right
crippled
there.
niggas.
I'm
We
not-
got 2 niggas
Yo.
willing to do the time right here.
We got the same basketball
We got time. Yeah,
Just
5 years fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Coming back out.
Yeah, that's it. We gonna push these niggas around.
Yo, I'm like, yo, Todd, yo, can you roll me up to
I got you.
I can get you in free as my aide, bro. I got you.
Yo, that was a good one. All right.
That was good.
That's it to that segment, man.
I like that.
I'm over with it.
But yeah. So back to you know, getting into like go
I have
ahead.
another question.
Go ahead.
So, the beautiful thing about the One Life podcast, we don't just talk about like your past and where you've been, but we also talk about where you're going.
Right.
So, what are the goals that you guys have set? Kadeem, where do you see your fashion and the artwork taking you?
Oh man. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to see, cause honestly, it's about the name. Like the name's fair warning. You feel me? And like that name to me is like, it starts speaking into existence. I guess. Like I start learning shit that I wasn't even prepared for. And I guess I start getting the fair warning.
Okay.
So with that being said,
That's deep.
you know what I'm saying? So the brand is just taking me to a point where I got over here talking to y'all, explaining, me that kind of opportunity.
Yeah.
So next thing you know, who knows where it's going next? I got another situation. Shout out to
I did.
Almost Famous. I'm about to be in Philly. You feel me? They got a situation going on.
Tell them the date and stuff like that.
May 15th. Almost Famous. It's an art market. Mad vendors about to be there. Some wavy shit. Wavy vendors.
That's Wednesday?
Saturday.
Saturday.
May
2 Saturday. May 25th.
I'm about to say,
I'm wilding out.
May 25th. Cool.
May
The episode will be out by then, so you can drop this straight.
Yo,
We'll
May
see.
25th,
Bet.
Almost Famous. You feel me? Vendors, food, drinks in Philly. Feel me? This whole situation got me there.
Bet.
You know
What part of Philly? So people know.
I want to say about North Philly. I want to say, yeah, about North. I'm pretty sure it's like 2 blocks away from Temple. I want to say. You know what I mean? And then 2 weeks from there, shout out to Shop Local. That's June 8th. That's another situation. Same situation with fire vendors, food, drinks.
Come through.
In Jersey, you know
Show
what I mean?
love.
Show love, you feel me?
Get a
Show
custom
love.
shirt.
Get some clothes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cheetah print packs, some customs.
So you
feel
do
me?
hoodies, shirts, hats too?
Hats. I used to even make hats. That's another thing. Like I used to work at Lids.
Okay.
You feel me? Where I would do stuff like this. I
Oh,
would make
about
these
it,
shits. And at a point in time, I started learning how to make pins and everything too. So
From working out.
So those custom pins?
this pin is custom.
Oh, that's
sure.
dope.
Everything I do, I draw it up.
That's like a
you feel
South Park inspired
Yeah,
Michael
Michael
Myers.
Myers. Yes,
My cousin loved Michael
me? Yeah,
Myers.
but I got y'all. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure I got some.
Oh, we locked in. We locked in.
You already
So,
know. You already know. I got y'all. You already know.
There you go.
Yeah, you
All
talking.
right. So, George, where do you see videography, photography taking you?
So for me, I started it after I lost my mom, and it was just kind of a
Rest
way
in
of like
peace to the queen.
I appreciate it. Yeah, rest in peace. But I just kind of wanted to create a world that like I wanted for my own self, not what was really like going on. You feel me? And over time, like doing it, it just kind of put me in a position to get to things like this, being around people like Kadeem, like a bunch of cool people who do shit that's just out the box, and like that's what I'm trying to surround myself with. And I eventually see myself getting into like movies, directing my own movies, have my own movie studio, shit like that. Yeah, and just doing some different shit than staying where I'm at. I just want to get further, move, travel the world.
Where would you like to move to? Because me personally, I'm tired of this winter mountain, Poconos weather. I want to go down south. So what about you? Like, where are you trying to, like, where would you like to go through your journey?
I grew up like around here, like in like Scranton area, so I'm used to the weather. I lived in Florida for like 2 years. Probably like Atlanta area.
Same.
It's like buzzing the most.
Entertainment wise.
Yeah, and there's like a lot of shit. Yeah. And that, I don't know, but I got a lot of traveling to do, so it could be somewhere else.
How old are you right now?
25.
Okay,
yeah. So definitely got some time.
Amen. Yeah. 20 fun, man. Yeah. That's what I said. I got 2 more years of that 20 fun shit, man.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm having fun with it, but I'm connecting my dots. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing, man. Enjoy your 20s, have fun with it, but make sure throughout your 20s, you connecting your dots. You know what I'm saying? Putting your puzzle pieces together, so that way when you do hit 30 years old, you got 1 foot in the door at least to where you trying to set your career for success. You know what I'm saying? Because once you got 1 foot in the door, it's hard for them to close that shit on you. You know what I'm saying? You already in. Now it's time for you to elevate, make smart investments, and just take off from there, man. One life, you know?
So, we're almost running out of time.
Yeah, we still good though. We got about like 15.
Okay. Do you want to do that thing we were talking about earlier?
What's that?
About.
Oh yeah. So I was doing some research on you.
Alright.
You know, your cleverness and everything like that.
Okay.
I heard you had like one of your portraits or pictures hung up in a bank back in the day one time.
Yeah, how you found that out?
Bro, I was at Wikipedia.
We doing our research. We called her Nardwar. Nardwar be knowing the things.
That's crazy.
Man, I'm doing my research now on these next interviews, man. Come on.
Oh shit, yeah, you definitely did. Yeah.
Talk about that, like.
Alright, so nah, that's crazy as hell. Alright, so I used to be in this art class, right? And we had this one situation where they had this one painting called American Gothic. That's the situation with the old heads, the farmers. With the lady and shit. And they had it like that. So the lady's like, you gotta flip it. You gotta make sure you, like, this is when I started kind of getting into, like, it's weird how things work, honestly. God works in mysterious ways.
Amen.
You feel me? But that's how I kind of started learning how to flip things. And this had to be my junior year, I think. This before I came out there, like out here and shit. And since Scranton.
And you was going to a prep or something like that?
Nah, this is after prep. This is like a public school I just got into. Crazy ass situation, but got dumped in there. And yeah, we had to flip the American Gothics thing, so I used Pac and Biggie. And I had Pac and Biggie doing this situation, and people was fucking with it crazy, so they had me put it in the bank. And that shit was there for a minute. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was gonna go check and see if it was there too.
And how old were you when that happened?
Shoot, junior year.
Junior year, right?
Yeah.
And see, this is the thing, right, that I've learned on my journey through like entertainment, through comedy, and just finding my success, finding my true character.
Okay.
You need to pay attention to the signs that you are sent. And I like to say from the man above, you know what I'm saying? Because he will send you different signs on your journey that will reassure you that this is the right path for you to take. You know what I'm saying? You know, because we all, as artists, we are all artists right here. You know, we all as artists have slow days where it may feel like, damn, like, is this really for me? Yo, I pray on things a lot. And a lot of times when I pray on things, I will get signs. Maybe it'll be the next day. Maybe I flunked on stage for a night at comedy, and the next day somebody might hit me up and be like, "Yo, you're hilarious," and I'm like, "Wow, okay." So you bound to stumble on your journey and your trials and tribulations, but just keep your balance and ask for like direction and guidance from whoever your higher power is, and he gonna send you signs, man. You need to pay attention to them signs, like when you had that picture put up in the bank, that was a simple sign. And sometimes we are too young, you know what I'm saying? When I say we too young, you know, you're not mature enough. I mean, you might be worried about this and worried about that, and you're not paying attention to what's going on your journey. So what I say to y'all, to the youth, to everybody out there, pay attention to what's going on in your path and your journey, especially if you're chasing a dream and you're trying to get to your success, because you will receive a lot of signs that say, yes, keep going on that path, you know what I'm saying? Or you might receive signs that say, you know what, go try a different path, because I used to box, and I was a boxer for 4 years. And I was going hard, man. And I had people reaching out like, yo, man, you looking sharp, you looking good. And here's another thing to coincide with what I'm saying. It's like, make sure you follow your passion and your heart, your interests, because you know it may come a point in life when you're doing this or doing that, and you might stop like having a real true love for that certain thing that you're doing, and you might say, wow, I want to go and try this now. Listen, the path may change, but the mission remains the same. So that end goal is still the same, to take care of moms, buy a big crib, take care of my family. But the way I'm gonna get there has changed ultimately. So pay close attention to the signs that you receive in life with this one life, man. Word deep, man.
I appreciate it.
One life.
That was a good summation of that.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, Todd's getting real eloquent on y'all.
Hey, man. That's what he said. These haters, I'm gonna buy you, shake them all. Ooh. Hey, my sizzle, mama sauce.
Alright, so then the last thing we want to talk about is every guest we have on the show, we always have you share one thing that you want the audience to know for their one life.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So take a second, formulate your thoughts, and think about something that you want to share. You could look at that camera, you could look at this camera, that you want to share with the audience.
Everybody watching, the young people watching, anybody out there chasing their dreams on this one life, what is some great advice that you could give them that you've experienced personally through this one life?
I got you. I gotta find it. I don't want to butcher the talk.
Hold up.
This one is not recorded right now. I'm not sure why.
Intermission break, commercial break. It's simple, yeah.
Let me move this.
Yeah,
Go ahead and share what you want to share with the people.
so basically right now he about to give y'all some positive information, positive energy, just some great advice to go off of. If you are out there chasing your dreams, trying to get to your success, just trying to overcome whatever you going through in this life, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Give the people that.
So look, I'm gonna break it down real simple. Here's the first thing. Coach Carter. Watch that movie. Need to watch that. With a friend, Coach Carter, Samuel Jackson. You feel me? There's a part at the end where the light-skinned kid, where it actually, matter of fact, in the middle, goes up to the light-skinned kid. He said, "Yo, what you scared of?" The light-skinned kid said, "You feel me?" And he stopped. You feel me? He got like choked up. And
That's
shit.
my favorite movie.
I love that movie. You feel me?
Coach Carter.
Biggest reason why I love this movie is because in the end, when he shut the gym down and he's like, "Why should I open the gym?" The light-skinned kid, he stood up. He said, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in us, in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we consciously give other people permission to do the same. As we liberate from our fear, our presence automatically liberates others." You feel me?
That's
You
a
gotta let
great
your
quote.
shine. I love that quote. You feel me? Once you let your shit shine, you feel me? Everyone else keeps shining.
Around.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
Son, man.
Right.
Appreciate you.
G.
And
George.
George, you want to share a thought with us real
People some
quick?
positive advice to go off with this one life we live in, man.
So I don't know, is that in French?
Yep, it's in French.
So it stands for everything will be okay. So my mom always used to say that. And after she passed, it just took on a new meaning for me.
Yeah.
And I like to use my body as a canvas too.
Yeah.
So just kind of to tell my story, and that's a big part. And it's like, if you do stop and if you do just give up, everything won't be okay. But if you keep pushing, you keep moving forward, shit will work out. Cause like, no matter what situation I was in the past like 5 years, shit's been working out and it's getting better, keep moving up. So just don't give up and understand that you can create your own world. It's just a matter of doing it yourself.
That's great advice.
Yo, George, love,
Great
man.
advice.
So listen, we gonna go to the top, man. We want, bro, in the next 3 years, 4 or 5, however long it takes, we might just be in Las Vegas in the same casino together, just fucking making money together, just bullshitting, man.
About this,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just after party effects. And Johnny gonna have a crazy suit on because now I see he got the sauce for real. Yeah, all the other episode he came up just regular, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't come in with no name brand chutney. They cannot pay them. Yeah.
I seen the Ralph though. I seen the Ralph.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, yeah.
I told you about that. But now he put the like, he got the little fucking, my nigga. This is why I know we got bad boys for life. Hey, One Life Podcast, episode 10, man. You have it, man.
Appreciate you.
Stay tapped in, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tapped in for more great content, man. We bringing that energy to y'all. We bring that positivity, and soon enough, we gonna bring that success to y'all. The keys. One Life Podcast, man. We out, episode 10.
Can I borrow your microwave?
Hey, look, I gotta show the people one more time, man. This is great art.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, wait. I could.
What's up? You got? Yeah. Go ahead.
Tap in, and yeah. He was in the same class with us back in the day. Yeah, in that class that wasn't the special class. I'm telling you, that didn't have that. It was just us in there.
We was there.
Hey, that's fire. Hold on, man. That's fire.
Strike pack coming also from the cheetah pack as well, man.
Hey, yo, look at that.
Oh, you put this one together too?
Yeah, it's part of the cheetah pack.
Oh, pack, bro.
Strike.
Shit coming out. Strike.
Fire.
Yo, bro, we about to get real saucy with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, bro, you guys are definitely gonna blow up because this shit is very cool. Personality-wise, you guys are good fit. Like this shit is tough for sure.
The conversation.
Appreciate that.
No fun.
God did love, and y'all already got that EP in.
Yeah.
So this is 10. Y'all come back on episode 120 or however it was. 110, you know? Yeah. I told you I ain't graduated, but I went back, got my diploma, nigga, you know what I'm saying?